Hi guys, it's Ashlyn here today and welcome back to my channel, and this is the fourth and final part of the Strangerville Let's Play. So let's get right into it, guys. So from the start of the video you can see that I'm at the lab and I bring the three people along with me that I use the cure on, so they are not infected or won't get infected hopefully. So this is the first stage to complete the rest of the aspiration, as we have to go and defeat the mother plant. So as you can see, I've taken these people along with me as in a group, and we're going to go along and try and fight the mother plant. So as you can see, we're in the final little alleyway, and this is where we use the last key card, and we enter it. And once you enter it, there is this big mother plant in the middle of this, in the middle of the lab. So we get in position. You can click on it. When you click on it, it says fight or talk to it or whatever else there is. I can't remember the whole lot. So obviously we're here to fight the mother plant. We want to think. So you can start fighting it with the group. And as you can see at the top, there's a little infection bar. So as it goes down, we want the mother plants to go down as low as possible in order to stay low. But as you can see, mine is going very, very high, which I didn't want. So it ended up we got defeated because ours went too high and the rest of my group got infected. So I did struggle with this and it really annoyed me. So what I had to do is go back home, sort of like refresh myself and come back and start trying to do it again. So that's what we do. So as you can see, she's walking away, and I actually skipped all that part out of the video just to keep it going. So it wasn't as long. So what I did then was, she got possessed. I think I maybe told her to eat one of them fruits. I don't know what the heck happened to her and how she got possessed, honestly. It was all over the place, that video. So I needed to try and get her sorted out before she could do anything, because she was walking all funny and she was possessed. And I was like, I'm not going to be able to fight the mother plant if she's possessed. So I don't know what really happened to her. I don't know what actually happened. Which was annoying, because I was like, oh, flip me. I thought we were going to finally get here and get this thing. So I ended up getting her to take the vaccine. So then, obviously, I couldn't really go and fight the mother plant again because I had no vaccine. So my plan kind of went out the window a wee bit in this stage. So I think what I get her to do is, I think I actually was going to go down and fight it, but then I don't know why I really done this. Because it wasn't a good idea. I didn't actually realize you need to have vaccines on you to actually fight it, but I think I read somewhere that you have to actually have vaccines. So this is what I started to do. I came back up and tried to get more spores as I needed to get more vaccines made. Now, once you vaccinate her and the rest of your crew, they'll not need vaccinated again. But if you have a vial of the vaccine, it's great for when you're fighting the mother plant, because the more you use that on her, the more it is easier to defeat her. So that's what I was doing in this process, just trying to get as many as I could make. And it is very hard, because obviously, you need to keep trying to collect spores. And sometimes the spores machine is like, you don't have enough concentration of spores. And I'm like, oh, but I'm in the most highest concentrated area where they would be, because the mother plant is right there. But that's not the way it works. Sometimes it just glitches out a little bit. I think maybe, I don't know what way it works, but it really annoyed me. And then she had to go to work, so that also did not help. And I also tried to try and keep her neat. So I did skip a lot of that part out, guys, because it was very long. So basically I left the lab, went to work, obviously through the video, and sorted her needs, but I did skip all that out because it was very long, and even it was quite long for me too. So I think I finally made enough vaccines. I think I maybe made 3 or 4. So I thought to myself, you know what, we're going to fight it again. We're going to try our best this time. So I thought it started out all very well, and it was going well. And then all of a sudden, I didn't realize you had to fight the wee people were walking around behind you as well, and you had to fight them too. So we lost again, as you can see, and I was absolutely fuming. I was like, oh my god, I've spent so long doing this. I tried to make more vaccine, skipped all the whole big going home parts and going to work and blah 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 blah. I think I took vacation days. So I thought, I have to make more vaccines. I need more of these. I don't have enough to defeat it. So obviously if you use them when you're fighting, you have to try and make more to go and fight it again. So that is what I'm doing in this part of the video as well. So as I said in the last video, is you need 5 spores when you collect them and fruit from the wee plants. The wee bazaar plants that are around the area. You can get the plants anywhere, so if you're in about, you can just pick them up as you're going along, and then you can have them with you. So, and I also went to the bar and started trying to recruit more people to see if that could defeat them, because it also said if you have more than 3 people, you can defeat the plant quicker. But again, you need to have them all vaccinated, and you also need to have more vaccine files in your inventory before you defeat or go to fight the mother plant. So I was trying to stock up as much as I can. I think I eventually ended up making like 8 vaccines. It could have been less than I can't remember, but before I was like way to fight it again, because I was like, I'm not doing this again. I think I actually in total done it 4 times, but I did leave the first time out, because what happened was when I went to fight it the first time, I think I maybe didn't realize you need to have people with you, and I went to fight it on my own, and what happened was the whole game glitched. Like I was there on my own just fighting it, and she was like, it was like she needed to go to work, but nothing was working, so I was raging. So it glitched out, so I had to reset the game again, go back to all again. So it was so annoying. So as you can see, we are here fighting the mother plant with my 3 trusty companions. And as you can see, our infection level was getting really, really high, and I was getting worried. I was like, oh my god, I'm going to have to do this game. But the infection level for the plant was going down, like her health was getting lower and lower, and I was like, yes, we can finally do it. And as you can see, we defeated the mother plant. The final straw, we finally done it, and I was so gassed. As you can see, I was screenshotting it. I was so happy to see that mother plant fall. No offense to the plant. I was just so happy that she was gone. So then, as you can see, they all just sort of like walk away once the plant has like died, as there's nothing else to do. And to be honest, it was such a relief, guys. So after that, guys, this is everything. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next one. Bye, guys.